the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Takahashi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Counter punch is good by Choi. Hook lands. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Really working that body to good effect.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back. Load up the overhead.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Punches and bunches.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by the Korean Superboy. Oh, nice jab. Straight right is there. Punch got blocked there. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Oh, nice.
Punches and bunches. Punches and bunches. Let's go.
Nice punch to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh, the kick landed. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well done.
Come on. Let's keep that right hand up.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. And there's that jab. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Oh, that's a nice strike. That left hook was crazy.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Nice straight right lands.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. Does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Oh, he connects there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Good work.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Straight punch is true. Single collar tie now. Oh, he lands another strike.
Oh, he's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
You're outworking him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played out.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Oh, big roundhouse attack, just misses.
Oh, man! He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness. It's a right hand.
Huge shots there. Oh, nice defense there with the block.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Be first, be first.
Oh, straight punch.
That's it.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Great job fighting behind the length.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Clean punch.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow.
Go after that cut. Strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Get down, hands up.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Superman punch now.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Blocks that kick to the body. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Heavy body kick lands.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good at what they do. When you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Oh, huge left. Big right hand. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
– 30 seconds to go in round two. Both fighters throwing heat now. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your heads, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Wow. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
That's a big strike right there. Watch knees to the body.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, right in lane. There you go.
Choi's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Single leg takedown.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Head kick blocked. Unable to connect there. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And now the jab gets through. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Oh, nice jab up top by Choi. And working that jab again. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Just misses with the straight right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Quick jab lands there.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become. Oh, nice. Nice.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are...
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, that's big.
1 minute now to go on the third. Oh!
Good right hand.
Unable to connect with the right.
Nice target change and him attacking the body.
Lands a jab. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Let me see that hook now.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now.
Let your hands go.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Choi. Clean left punch followed by the right.
The overhand's there.
Oh, how did he eat that uppercut?
Keep your face closed.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Able to block the punch there.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Leg kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Man, that cut has really opened up.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, he lands that tip.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and Really springing there with a couple big strikes.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Come on, let's get it.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch there. And now some separation. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref call in the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop. The doctor steps into the octagon, I believe this fight's going to be called off. Defensive savant, he blocked that punch.
Oh, well, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good. The ref wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice jab.
Oh, nice hook.
Choi's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Beautiful uppercut there. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Back and forth we go. All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh, yeah. You could tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent for putting together a great game plan, for staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive him down that path to where he is right now, where he's almost unrecognizable.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, It's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Right hook to the head blocked.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, with authority the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Choi.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Alright, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And that one certainly found the target.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Quick jab. Back and forth we go. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Big shot to the head. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. And the strike lands clean.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left hook there. Straight right is there. Under 1 minute.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He's hurt bad.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, he misses with the left punch there. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
So the Korean Superboy, doohochoi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started.